Welcome. Ooh, we have our three cards, and it's perfect. We start this reading with the devil, and we are literally at the cusp of entering into Capricorn times, season of Capricorns. So we see here a movement towards looking at our vices, looking at those parts of us that are heavy, that weigh us down, that voice in our head that tells us to do things that might not be for our highest good. It's the patterns of behavior that keep us repeating and repeating and repeating the same things and going through the same old situations, inviting the same kind of people back into our lives. This Capricorn energy is offering you the chance to do it differently. And I don't want to burden our Capricorns with all the weight of this kind of devil energy. Perhaps they've been given the devil because they have the discipline, the tenacity, the ability to keep going, that drive and determination to pull yourself out. Ruled by Saturn, Capricorns they're the goat that's going to climb that mountain and bring you to the top, closest to the sun. They have the energy to do this. And so when we look at our devil character here, I think it's also important to notice that there are other deities sort of playing about in this figure. Baphomet, one of them. Pan, we can see the horned goat sort of figure here. And that Pan was not a wicked creature. Pan was full of life and mischief, but full of that life. So perhaps we need more of this in our lives. We need to just let go and thrive and feel the affirmation of being alive. And it's this that we can use to fuel our uphill movement away from the heaviness that may be going on in our lives right now. These chains are of their own making. What chain do you have wrapped around your neck that you keep coming back to, that you keep revisiting? Our Capricorn devil is saying, you have a choice. These two people are the same as the two characters in the Lovers card. They have taken themselves back through choice to the time before the fall. They have purified their bodies, they have purified their minds, they have purified their thoughts, and they have purified their actions and their emotions. You have a choice. And the Capricorn energy is here to remind you of that. The devil is not something to be afraid of. This is only aspects of yourself that you are to meet with at this time. We see the Page of Wands, which is also really important at this time because the page is giving you a blank canvas full of fire. He's saying, what is it that sets your soul on fire? And we can use that fuel, that fire, to burn and to use for lust and sexual addiction, or we can use it for substance abuse, or we can use it to scroll through on the Instagram pages or the TikTok videos. We can use that fuel for whatever we choose, but it is your choice. And our page is saying, there are adventures to this earth. We have the pyramids in the background. There are sacred texts, there is sacred wisdom that we could use this fuel to search for. And it may not be that for you either, but we have the choice to use that fuel for whatever we choose. What is your choice going to be? And our page is here to remind you. Start afresh. Start again. We have a new year coming. Use this time to choose wisely. Feel your power and let your heart decide if you're making the right decision. And our Four of Pentacles is also here saying resources. You may have reached a state of stability in your life and it may feel good. And where might you be holding on just a little bit too tight to this material realm? So perhaps the energy that you want to put into things, perhaps you're recognizing that there may be something more to this physical reality. Maybe it's time to explore the other realms. And where can you go? And at this time of year, it's said that the angels are the closest to us. So perhaps you want to start talking or communing with angels, or maybe with the natural world around you, the animals and the plants and the trees. We have that gift at this time to be able to get a lot closer to that level of communication. So maybe that's for you, something that takes you away from just being stuck in some way to this physical realm. It's a good time to be coming up with these New Year resolutions. What is it you'd like to see different and do differently in our year ahead? So if you're enjoying the cards, I do ask that you like and subscribe to the channel. I am trying to get to my 100 subscribers. Thank you to those of you who've already done so. I really do appreciate you. And now, if you're willing and able, I invite you to close your eyes. We're going to go into a short meditation. What is it? If it was one thing, the biggest thing, that either keeps showing up in your life, or you just can't stop doing and you should, what would that be? Underneath all of it, what's holding you back? What's keeping you from being your magnificent, divine, highest version of you? Are you ready? Are you ready to slip the chain? Are you ready to dare to do things differently? Are you ready to face the challenge that Capricorn, that the devil offers you? It may take determination and willpower and grit and resourcefulness. And Capricorn energy this time of year has all of that. And Saturn, the ruler of Capricorn, the ruler of this devil card, is a hard taskmaster. And you may find that there are struggles along the way. And if you keep going, like the nimble goat, up the mountainside, no matter how rocky, no matter how cavernous, no matter how high, it has to climb. No matter how many times he slips back a little, that goat keeps going. That goat is getting to the top. Are you willing to do the work to get yourself to the top? And what would that top even feel like for you? What would it look like for you? But first, it's necessary to let go. Let go. Let go. All that's holding you back. Are you able to do that now? Choose a different way forwards. Be inspired by the page of one's energy. Feel into that strength, that fire that's kindled within you, and imagine the blank slate, a clean canvas for you to paint whatever hopes, wishes, and dreams you have on it. Feel into your heart. What would your heart love to do? What direction would your heart like to lead you in this coming year? What adventures would you love to enjoy? And maybe they don't have to be earthbound. Maybe you're looking for a more spiritual path this year. Maybe not. But if you are, then this is a good time of year to do that. As I say, it's said that the angels are closest to us at this time. The veils are thin. And maybe this year is about just releasing your grip a little more. learning about non-attachment to this physical reality. It can feel safe being in a boat in a harbour, but the boat was never meant to live in the harbour. The boat is meant to set sail. No matter how choppy the seas and no matter what you face, it's there that the adventure happens. It's there that the growth happens. It's there where you reach magical lands. So enjoy this time of stability, whatever that feels like for you, and know that from this space, the adventure is there for you when you are ready to let go a little more and step into the unknown and trust in the unknown. And maybe that will bring you closer to community, to friends, to that special someone. Put a smile on your face. Make that choice, that decision to reach for your higher good, your mountaintop this year, and feel into your Capricorn energy, that strength, that willpower, that determination and courage. And to keep going, the resilience to keep turning up, keep showing up until you have forged a new routine. And in your own time, come back to the room and open your eyes. Our devil, our Capricorn card, is asking you to think about the choices you've made this year and what new choices you may want to take forward into this year. And it may mean that you need to let something go. You need to drop whatever that heavy weight has been around your neck. Let it go. Fresh new year, fresh slate, clean page. Feel the fire burning in your heart and allow it to lead you in that direction, the one that your heart feels the most warmth and the most guided towards. The adventures are beckoning you. And our Four of Pentacles. Yes, financial stability, and are you ready to move out of that harbour? When you are, the adventure is there for you, bringing you perhaps closer to loved ones, closer to community. At the moment, it seems that you're sat outside of that in some way. So let go of all of that. Anywhere you're clinging and holding on too tightly to outcomes, to people, to resources, shake yourself free, let it go, feel the flow, and then see what happens. There's magic in the air. Have a wonderful day.